Yo, what's up YouTube? I'm back and I'm here bringing y'all a Madden 20 video, and in today's video we're going to be doing, as y'all know by the title that y'all saw, what if can any running back in the NFL win a Super Bowl? So we're going to see if all team of running backs can go out and win a Super Bowl. So for the team, y'all can see it's really bad. Like, we're 34 overall, man. 34 overall. Let's look at the roster, man. So Zeke, he is the running back, left him at running back. I didn't make him a 99 just for the video. Barkley and Miles Sanders are the quarterbacks. Then we have Zeke, Chubb, and Muhammad as the running backs. Nothing special there. And then fullback is Tyler Urban. And then receivers, I put the best receiving backs at wide receiver. And then tight end, I put Giovanni Bernard, Derrick Henry, Deontay Foreman, and Trey Edmonds. I'm surprised Giovanni Bernard was the highest, but these are the tackles too. We got Marlon Mack as the main guy. And then CJ Procytes as our left guard. And then center is Rodney Anderson, Jamal Williams, and then Jordan Howard is the right tackle. This team is pretty bad, man. But Frank Gore, the legend, is the left end, along with Trevon Williams as a backup. The other right end was the legendary AP. And then for D tackle, we have Elijah, Tony Pollard, Ito Smith, and Mike Booney. And then for outside linebacker, it's Hines and Williams. I put Hines there for speed, of course. And then Austin Eckler and Ronald Jones are the middle linebackers, with Raheem Morset as right outside linebacker. And the corners I put with the speed and height, like Matt Breida is fast, Todd Gurley 6'1" with 91 speed. I don't know how this team's going to do, man. I really don't. Joe Mixon is a free safety with Freeman as a backup. And then Bell is a 51 at strong safety, which is pretty surprising. And then Jeff Wilson's the backup. And y'all should know who the kicker is, man. Y'all should know who the kicker is. And if y'all guess Kareem Hunt, you're right, man. It's definitely Kareem Hunt. And then Patrick Leonard, I guess. I picked him up out of free agency. He's a punter. Like, I just made him a punter. And this team is pretty bad, man. I really want to see how they do. So I'm just going to sit here with y'all, and we're going to simulate week 1 and see how this team does. We are facing on the Rams. So let's see how we do, man. I'm pretty sure we're going to get blown out. I'm not even going to exaggerate. Wow. We only lost by 3. How, man? We really only lost by 3 points. Like, that's something you just don't expect with a team full of running backs. That's a 35 overall. But let's go look at the stats, man. Barkley threw 3 touchdowns, but that's not where I want to go. Let's go to the schedule and look at the whole game and see what happened. We only lost by 3, like I said. And then we have Barkley, who threw 3 touchdowns and no picks, 245 yards. Interesting. His longest pass was only 26 yards, but I mean, he got sacked 5 times too. Zeke had a good game, 100 rushing yards. And then receiving yards, Christian McCaffrey had 68 yards. Blocking, how many sacks did we allow? Jordan Howard allowed 1, Anderson and Procytes. Dang, we didn't have any sacks that game either. Do we have any? I saw we had 2 picks. Let's see who got the interceptions. Todd Gurley, man. Dang, Todd Gurley with 2 picks on his former team and teammate Jared Goff, of course. So I am going to be simulating to the next season, and I'll see you at the beginning of the next season. So we're here at the end of the season. I don't know why I said beginning. We're here at the end of the season, and how do y'all think we did, man? How do y'all think we did? Oh, let's see how we did, man. We have upgrades though with Barkley and Sanders. Barkley has 12 upgrades, and we'll just let the computer do it. I mean, he is a 12 overall. It's not like it really matters at this point, so we'll just let the computer do it. And so 2 players were upgraded. And why does it still show their upgrades? Were they not upgraded, man? I mean, it says they're upgraded, so I guess just back out. Let's go see the record, man. See how we did at the moment of truth, man. We didn't make the playoffs because y'all see the practice squad players just signed. We went 0-16. Are you serious? 0-16. Wow. Let's go look at the stats, man. Like, that's crazy. I can't believe we went 0-16. Barkley had a decent year. Not even gonna lie. 19 touchdowns, 7 picks, 3,000 passing yards. Almost 60% completion is not bad. Zeke only had 705 yards. He only had 147 attempts. That line is terrible, man. Of course, it's just offensive lineman blocking. How many times did Barkley get sacked? I'm curious. 71 times. Was that the most in the NFL? That couldn't be. That had to be the most. Damn, that was the most by over almost 30. Dang, he got sacked almost 30 more times than the next person. That's crazy. They even let Derrick Henry run the ball at tight end. That's odd. I'm surprised Barkley didn't run more, but it is what it is. Kamara had a good season, over 1,000 yards and 7 touchdowns. I didn't expect anyone to have 1,000 yards, to be honest. Christian McCaffrey was kind of a disappointment. And then who allowed the most sacks? Jordan Howard allowed 22 sacks. 22 sacks by Jordan Howard. That's ridiculous. Aaron Jones had 114 tackles. Wow. And then Austin Eckler right behind him with 113. Morstead had 107. So they were around the ball, man. They were getting tackles around the ball. Not bad. And Todd Gurley led the team with 3 interceptions. He had 2 week 1, and I guess he only got 1 the rest of the year. It's pretty crazy though that they got interceptions. We had no sacks all season. Wow, we had 0 sacks all season. Do we have any forced fumbles? Let's see, do we have any forced fumbles? Catches allowed, Raheem Morstead allowed 50. And we had no forced fumbles either. We didn't have any forced fumbles. Kicking, Kareem Hunt made 50% of his field goals. His longest field goal was 38. So I mean 30 kick power can get you a 38-yard field goal, I guess. And then we punted so many times. That's crazy. And then I guess Barkley was our kick returner, which I didn't know. And then for our punt returns, I guess we didn't really stop them because we had 4 punt returns. That's crazy, man. This team was pretty bad, but they didn't do as bad as I thought they would. They did go 0-16, but the stats show. That's going to be the end of the video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below what other kind of rebuilds y'all want to see or stuff, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.